you all. Thank you. Thank you. I really mean I'm happy to see people that come out, especially after all the shit I've been in. I mean that from my heart, because you make me feel good as a person, you know what I mean? It make me say, well, the shit wasn't that bad. All I did was kill a car. That motherfucker, you thought I'd murdered somebody. I thought it was fair myself, you know. My wife was gonna leave me. I said, not in this motherfucker, you ain't. You may be leaving, but you're gonna be walking away from this motherfucker. I'm killing this here. So go get them hush puppies and hit your ass on down the road. I had a Magnum too, man. I shot one of them tires, boom! Tire said, ah! Got good to me. I shot another one, boom! And that vodka I was drinking said, go ahead, shoot something else. I shot the motor fell out the motherfucker. The motor said, fuck it. And then the police came. I went into the house. Because they got Magnums too. And they don't kill cars. They kill niggas. Police in LA, man, they got a chokehold they use on motherfuckers. Do they do it here? They choke you to death? That's some weird shit. Because I didn't know it was a death penalty to have a parking ticket. You know what I mean? They'll choke a motherfucker's life. Hey, wait, that means you be dead. Two grab your legs, one grab your head, they go, snap! Oh shit, he broke. Can you break him? Does it say so in the manual? Let's check. Yep, page 8, you can break a nigger, see? Good work, man, good work. Good work indeed. Let's get there. I always wish niggas would have something, you know, like electric dog collars or some shit. Like, you know them bulldogs used to wear with them points and shit sticking on them? And put some old dog doo-doo on the tip. Motherfucker grab you around the neck. You may die, but he'll be following your ass shortly. And they got them dogs and shit, they use them Dobermans to chase motherfuckers with. You know, like I saw him chase a teenager down the alley. Motherfucker just in a little old lightweight gang fight. Wasn't nothing to it, but they sick this big dog on his hand. And this brother was low running. I'm a nigga doing 800-900 in the underbrush. And the dog was on his ass. Brother waited till the dog got about 2 feet from him. Nigga turned around and said, sit! It's really nice. Oh, taking a picture. Take the picture, nigga, shit. You ain't got no flash, motherfucker. Niggas taking pictures his ass off. Ain't shit working. Probably ain't got no film in the motherfucker either. This ain't cool in the gang, nigga. Hey, okay. Got them one of them crazy motherfuckers up there. Nigga still wearing a dashiki. I know he crazy. Don't need to fuck with him at all. What? What happened to the hair on my chest? I never had any hair on my chest. What happened to your pussy? I love this part. This is the part where the white people come back and see niggas have stolen their seats. You know what's weird to be in Washington, D.C., right? And all the niggas that live here, and they can't vote. Listen. Because this could be a state of niggas. Y'all start voting. This would be the first state niggas own. Be D.C., dark country. My God! White people! You motherfuckers came anyway, huh? It's like, gonna be a lot of niggers there, we better go. You never can tell, they might be having a meeting or something. Them motherfuckers sit in bunches too, you notice them motherfuckers. In case some shit start, they be ready.
So keep the car motor running, don't worry about shit, man. As soon as the show's over, we run right outside into the car. Right, time's up, let's go!
Good to see y'all out in this motherfucker though, man. Because I came from out the front, man. I saw 8 dead white people still had tickets in their hand. You know, when niggas had just run over their ass. You know.
Move out the way, motherfuckers, shit. I ain't seen a nigga in 3 years, fuck you.
You know how niggas just buffalo their way in someplace. You know, because white people get their tickets early. You know, 6, 7 months in advance. Niggas wait till 2 minutes before showtime. And then show up to argue. What the fuck you mean you ain't got no more tickets? I'm dressed. Some white people get intimidated by that shit too, right? Sure, cut in, it's okay, go ahead. It's okay with me, buddy. Okay. Well, what did you expect me to do? Jesus, I mean, there's a whole bunch of them. And they could be related or something, you know? Some white boys don't play that shit though, right? They be like, all right, cut the shit. Okay? Just cut the fucking crap. Hold on. You fucking ain't right, buddy. I love to hear white dudes when they be cussing too, Jack. They got some beautiful words, right? Yeah, come on, peckerhead. Come on, you fucking jerk off. Son of a bitch, come on. Niggas be talking about jerk this off. Yeah, jerk something. Jerk on this here one time. Black man will grab them dicks, Jack. They be done that. And walking down the street be holding it. Hey.
What's happening, bro? Ain't nothing to it. I'm just hanging on, you know. Even
Andrew Young, he grabbed his dick, right?
Mr. President. May I speak to you a minute, please? It's very important. Excuse me, Miss Carter, I'm quite sorry.
Oh, that's all right. Bigger than a peanut. White dudes don't be grabbing their dicks, though. Y'all don't grab your dick, right? With it.
No, never touch it. No, sir. No, never. I pee-pee with it. That's it. I never touch it. Except in a porno movie.
They be getting it in them porno movies, though. You know, in the corner, in the back. I can't go to porno movies like I used to, Jack, because people recognize my ass now. Right? Hey, Richard Pryor. Huh?
Hey, my man, give me... never mind, bro. That's cool. No, that's freeze on the handshake. That's all right.
If I have to die,
Which I imagine I will. I don't imagine it. I just know I'm going to have to.
I want to die like my father. My father died fucking. He did, man. He was 57. Woman was 18. He came and went at the same time. Did nobody cry at his funeral?
Everybody said, lucky motherfucker.
And nobody else would fuck the woman for 2 years either.
You know, I don't want none of that pussy. Thank you. No. No.
And you know, I noticed that there's a difference in funerals. Like, white people have funerals, they love their dearly departed, but their funerals be different. They don't give it up easy. You know, they hold their shit in until they get home. Maybe they faint. They get at the funeral. Black people let it hang out right off. Wow! Jesus, Jesus, Jesus! Lord, take me away! And then they fall on your ass. They don't never faint, they just lean on your ass. You got to carry them to the car and say, bitch, get up. Damn. You got to kill me because that motherfucker dead? My grandmother could yell like that, scare the shit out of you at a funeral, right? My father, she said, wow, you can help me. I said, shit, what's the matter, mama? I thought maybe he raised up or something, you know? She did that voice, made me stop snorting cocaine. She pulled that shit on me. She said, what's that you doing, boy? I said, cocaine, mama. She said, whoa, Jesus, help me, go kill me, God, go kill me, go kill me, God, go kill me. I said, mama, don't do that shit. Look, I'm slowing it up. Look, mama, I'm putting it down the toilet. $1,600 worth of shit. She found out how much it cost. She got mad. You dumb motherfucker! You could have sold some of that shit back to the man you got it from. Told you that shit make you ignorant. God damn. They ain't got sense enough to pull piss out of a boot with a directions on the bottom. She'd say shit like that before she beat my ass. You know, my grandmother would discipline me, beat my ass. I deserved them too. She used to beat my ass. Remember them switches you used to have to go get yourself to beat your own ass with? And they had them leaves on you, had to go. I see them trees today, I stop the car and get out the car to kill that motherfucker. Right, I see where I say, you won't grow up, you motherfucker. Right, because that was some hell of a psychology, right? To make you go get a switch to beat your own ass with. Right, my grandma said, boy, go get me something to beat your ass with. And that would be the longest walk in the world. That would be the... And you knew you couldn't come back with no little one either. Because if you come back with a little one, she going out there and get the tree and beat your ass with it. Right, you be going in the house, that vine makes such a weird sound in your ear, you be doing, whoo, whoo. It make you start crying before you get in the house, right? Mama, Mama, I won't do it no more, Mama, I won't do it no more. Mama, please, Mama, I won't do it no more, Mama, I won't do it no more. Mama, please, I won't do it no more. And like I said, my mama would beat my ass with anything, right? Like, she'd take them old douchebag pipes. You remember them old long red cars? On them big fat douchebags. You remember my grandmother used to call them a hot water bottle. Used to hang in the bathroom on a coat hanger. Smell like vinegar. Boy, she'd rip that boy off and tear your ass up. And I'd always try to go to sleep to get out of ass whooping, right? You know, I'd pass up supper and everything, ease in the covers, say, well, shit, I got it made. She'd wake your ass up, 1 in the morning. Get your ass off that bed. Don't you run from me. Don't you ever run from me. As long as you black, don't you run from me. And you wake up in the morning, whelps and shit be all on your face, nuts all swole up. You be good for 8 months. Be no trouble. Because I hate it from my father like the discipline, because that motherfucker just hits you with anything. Nigga didn't, he make you hurt yourself. You know, he said, say nigga, you know, fuck your own eye out and shit. And my dad would say shit to me just scare me, because I'd be coming in, you know, he called it when I was smelling my piss. He was scary to talk to, right? I'd say, hey, Dad, I'm going to the movie. You know, he said, say, nigga, you want to take that bass out your voice when you talk to me? I'm going to the movie if you let me, Dad. Please, I hope it's okay. One time I got tired of him kicking my ass. You know, I had a fight with him in the front yard. Well, it wasn't exactly a fight. I did the best I could. I said, man, I'm tired of taking these ass women. I ain't taking no fucking more. And that's it. What, you a man now, motherfucker? Yeah, okay. And he hit me in the chest so hard that my chest just caved in and wrapped around his fist and held it there. I wasn't letting that fist go. I didn't give a fuck what he did. My chest had that fist. Everywhere he moved his arm, I was hanging on. And I didn't know he wasn't gonna kill me. You know, he grabbed me by my throat. My eyes was getting big and shit, and he bust my head against the cement, and some blood came out. And when you see your own blood, you freak. I start trying to push that shit back down in there. I said, Dad, I'm your son, I'm your son, I'm your son. He said, no, motherfucker, you was a man a minute ago. He was beautiful though, Jack. Motherfucker had strength. His inner strength, you know, a good human being. Motherfucker had a lot of heart. Say anything that was on his mind, anytime. I mean, he was brutally honest. Like, we was going to my stepmother's funeral, and it was like one of the coldest days in the history of Peoria, Illinois, like 20 below zero. And I'm sitting in the back seat with my father crying and shit. I say, Pop, it's all right, man, it's gonna be okay. He said, man, it's getting any colder, they're gonna bear the bitch by herself. No, I'm not lying. That's my father. I wouldn't lie on him, you know. He'd be at the graveyard talking to the preacher. Say, man, when the shit over? Goddamn. Get to the part about the date. Shit, I love you, baby, but goddamn, it's cold out here. Then you go home, right, and you eat everything. All the neighbors bring food. You know, everybody brings something you eat and drink. Forget about the past and shit. Try to look forward. A lady named Miss Irene brought some dressing, beautiful dressing with almonds, you know. It was beautiful. Miss Irene used to help raise me too, you know, with my grandmother. And she had some beautiful dressing. We was eating it till somebody saw some little feet on their almonds.
Say, Rich, there's some feet hanging on my arm. Say, well, you the only one got a roach, motherfucker. The rest of us had almonds. Now kiss my ass. I don't want to hear the shit, all right? My grandmother said, now don't say nothing to her, boy. So you know she going blind. Say she can't see very well. She probably left the oven open overnight and they crawled in there. But you did have roaches, baby. You had roaches just like everybody else. They're good too, wasn't they, honey?
I said this, damn, you know it's damn near impossible to kill motherfucking roaches. I mean, they just won't die. You be talking about decon, roaches laugh in your face. Roaches come out of them.
Hey, when you gonna have some more decon? Say Friday, okay. Say it's a decon party Friday, fella. You got anything for the rats, cause they coming Thursday.
Ain't nothing can kill roaches for sure except 12D. I cannot swim. Anybody else can't swim? See, there ain't many of us left. Most of us have drowned. I'm not bullshitting, man. I was fucking with my kids, and I usually be in the shallow part, you know, just fucking around. And one time I fucked around and forgot and jumped in the deep end. And water has a way of bringing your memory back to you real quick. And all I could think of when I was talking about edge, get me to the edge.
Lord, the edge.
I was swimming in one spot. I'm making a whole lot of water and shit fall out the pool, but I wasn't moving nowhere, Jack. My kids were talking about, kick your legs, Daddy, kick your legs.
I said, edge.
And my kids was laughing at my ass. I was drowning, they thought that was funny. They laughed when I had a heart attack, they laughed. I was in the front yard, they went, ha ha. Said, Daddy's so funny. Look, he turning blue. I had to threaten to cut their allowance off to get them to call me an ambulance.
My son said, oh shit, Dad's serious. Don't more fuck with the money.
Anybody here ever had a heart attack? No, motherfucker never admit they had a heart attack, right, people?
No, sir, I never did. I had indigestion one time.
That motherfucker's hype. I don't care what nobody tell your ass, boy. I was walking in the yard and some say,
don't breathe no more. I said, huh? I said, don't breathe no motherfucking more. You heard me. Okay, I won't breathe, I won't breathe, I won't breathe.
And I tried to ease a little air inside of my mouth. And I said, say, motherfucker, did I tell you not to breathe?
You told me not to breathe, you told me not to breathe.
Well, where you going? Why you walking? Stand still, motherfucker.
Okay, I'll stand still. Get your ass down. Okay, I'm down, I'm down, I'm down. Don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Shut the fuck up. You thinking about dying now?
Yeah. Why didn't you think about that when you was eating that pork, motherfucker? I was thinking about drinking that whiskey and snorting that cocaine, nigga. I didn't think about. Shut the fuck up. I'll shut up. You ain't shut up yet. That's when you put an emergency call in to God. Please, this is emergency. Can I talk to God?
I'll have to put you on hold.
And your heart gets mad if it finds out you was going behind his back trying to talk to God. You know, was you trying to talk to God? No, I wasn't. You was a lying motherfucker. I woke up in the ambulance and I was looking, wasn't nothing but white people staring down at me. I said, oh God,
I done fucked around, wind up in the wrong motherfucking heaven. So now I got to listen to Lawrence Welk the rest of my days.
But they worked on my ass, man. They saved me, man. You know, they say, though, you can save people like you see them with mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. I don't know. Because if I'm walking down the street and I see a motherfucker laid out like and slobber and shit hanging out their mouth,
They ain't gonna make it.
you know what I mean?
I say, hey, bro, I don't think you gonna make it. Unless you can get somebody to wipe that shit off your mouth.
Because you could be giving somebody mouth-to-mouth and death ease into your lungs. And death don't give a fuck where it go. And you get 2 for 1, that's a good day. Because you can't fuck around with death, boy. Death will take you away and forget it. Unless you John Wayne or somebody can kick death's ass. Right, John Wayne kicked death's ass twice. Right, the motherfucker had cancer, kicked death's ass, open heart surgery. John Wayne just said,
Get the fuck out of here, Dad.
and if you ever have to go to the hospital, I hope you never do, carry a small bottle of piss with you. Because you cannot pee when they ask you to in the hospital. You ever tried to fill that up?
Can you turn some water on or something?
You ever tried to piss in them bottles? There's something too clean about pissing in them bottles. Your dick don't want to do it. I mean, your dick will look at you and say, why I got to piss in this? Oh, well, I ain't going to do it. You take me over to the toilet where I used to piss. I don't want to piss in this thing. Say, man, piss, please. I'll never be able to leave here if you don't piss. Well, I don't care. That's glass. I can catch something. You don't know who pissed in this. Right, and finally, if you do start, you can't stop, right? Nurse! I need another bottle, quick! Help! They be so nonchalant with your piss in the hospital, don't they? They be doing,
That's your piss, thank you.
I couldn't grab nobody's piss like that. I'd have to have some prongs and shit, right? I'd be like,
All right, I'm going to get the piss now. Clear the hallway. Okay, I got the piss. I'm coming through. That man there doesn't have the authority to be here. Back off, goddammit.
and then they put you in intensive care. They put you in a room and hook your shit up with wires and shit. You be looking like Frankenstein, laying there. Tubes and shit be all in your nose. You get to watch your life beep away. Like you be a machine. Doo, 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 doo. If you hear doo, cancel Christmas. One morning I woke up, I heard doo. I said, ah! Doo, 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 doo. And I was in the hospital, man, and an old man died while I was in there. Old man about 97. Well, fuck it, you might want to live to be 98. But he died, and he was in room 24. I was in 25, he died. Motherfucker died dead. And I said to myself, I said, God know mathematics. After 24, come 25. And I heard the nurses and shit talking shit like, didn't you check on him? Well, he was all right 2 days ago. Oh. Well, if you don't say nothing, I won't say nothing. And I said, a motherfucker can die here for real, and nobody give a fuck. I start tearing tubes and shit out my arm. I was trying to get out of the hospital, and that dimmer all be fucking with you, right? It says so. Nurse say, you can't leave. You lying motherfucker. I'm going outside and die in the gutter where somebody can find my ass. Did anybody here see the fight? That was beautiful, man. Ali, the baddest motherfucker ever boxed. I mean that, man. And the white people don't like that shit either. White people say,
Well, it's not really a good fight, you know. Nobody got killed.
I was happy 2 black men made it an art and did not hurt each other. Because it's pretty hard to hurt Ali because the way he grabbed a motherfucker. He grabbed that young nigga every chance he got and said, hey man, this ain't no ordinary street nigga you in here with. This is Muhammad Ali. And every time you start this shit, I'm gonna grab you just like this. And you take your little ass on back over there and take this with you. And Ali got some on all the heavyweights to me. I seen films of him and shit. I seen him fight. Ali got some on all them motherfuckers because he's the only one that moves. He moved. The rest of them be talking about. Ali be. And he hit you with that jab, make your ass lean. And then snap back up.
Can I have another one of them, champ?
They just don't want to give it to Ali.
Well, you know, it's no Dempsey.
Well, fuck Dempsey. Dempsey ain't never won the championship 3 times in a row. You know, I say, you got one bad white boy, stick with Rocky Marciano, motherfucker. And give the nigga his due, too. Right? They just don't want to give the shit to Ali, though. They just hate it. They say, how did he do it? Because they predicted, they said, Ali's toes is dead. Said his hair's falling out. Fingernails is dirty.
So he doesn't have a chance.
Howard Cosell couldn't even talk. He got so mad. This shit was all. Somebody ought to chip in and get Howard a new toupee. Because Howard looked like he had some green shit on top of his head. You know, the shit don't even match down in here. Nothing. Like the motherfucker just go whip. I got in the ring with Ali one time for exhibition for just for fun, of course. And the motherfucker is awesome. I mean, even for a benefit, I said, God damn. Because the nigga looks so big, he be fucking with you, you know, he be talking about. I said, hey, did somebody tell this motherfucker this a benefit? That he ain't supposed to hit my ass? And the nigga's so fast with his punches, you don't see him till they coming back. That's all you see. And the man hit in my face about 8 times and just came an inch from my nose. Never touched me. I said, shit. And I was happy to be in there with him, except there was one time I got kind of nervous. My mind said, what happened if this motherfucker have a Joe Frazier flashback? You know what I mean? His mind might say,
Round 11, Joe Frazier.
And one of his jabs would give me brain damage for life.
I'd be talking about, Joe. Give me 3.
That boxing shit, man, that's hard work. I used to box when I was about 16. I was good in the gym, you know, hitting the heavy bag and shit. Bang, 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 because the bag didn't move. But you start boxing niggas, they be talking about. Say, hey, coach, what about this shit here? This motherfucker moving. And my coach always say, stick and move, stick and move. And I always box them niggas that look like they just killed their parents. You know them rough niggas, you know you could strike a match in the palm of their hand? Niggas that come out and be beating themselves up. Beat them up. I say, well, he don't give a fuck about me. He beating his own ass. You know he cared less than a fuck about me out here. Right, and your coach say, stick and move, stick and move. And when you have your first boxing, you be scared in the motherfucker. Then you get one in, you pip. Huh? Pap, shit. Pink, hey. Pap, hey, goddamn. Pink, shit. And I left one out there too long one time. And I saw the nigga's eyes say,
I'm gonna kill them ribs.
and I saw this big ass fist come at me in slow motion. Ooh. I'm talking about way back from Georgia, some motherfucker. Like, my body just said, oh shit. I said, pull your arm back. I was cool, yeah. I said, just pull your arm back, block the punch, and counter with your right. But my arm said,
I ain't got nothing to do with it.
You ever have air leave your body? Air just said, fuck it! And the nigga saw I was in trouble, nigga said,
Oh, you want some air?
and I kept trying to fall, but my legs was in good shape.
My lady said, why should we fall? Ain't nobody hit us. You gonna make us look bad because you can't take our ass whooping? You better stand your ass back up there, nigga.
I had one motherfucker whoop me so good, I thought he was playing congas with my face. What was it? Chaka, 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 chaka. You got to be in shape to box, you have to be jogging. Don't ever jog, bad for your spine. You have to run. Run 6 miles a day. When you're young, you can do that. I can't run about a mile now, maybe. Because that old be fucking with your legs.
Old be talking, say, nigga, what the fuck you doing out here?
And then old white man be on the track lapping your ass, right?
Come on, buddy, keep it up, keep it up.
And Rashawn, who I run with sometime, Rashawn say, like, run on your toes, keep your mouth closed. I said, I can't get no motherfucking hair now, nigga. And you be trying to run with your mouth closed, and you get that pain in your side.
That pain be talking about, hello. I'll be fucking with you the next hour or so. I serve no purpose other than to kill your ass. I'll be moving from side to side and down your groin and up your ass. When you drop dead, I will stop.
And you be running and snot and shit start easing out your nose. That's when the women come out, right?
Yeah, snot hanging on your nose.
Thank you, man, thank you.
And ain't nowhere to put snot either, baby. And you can't wipe that shit on your sweatsuit, because it'll show off then. Hello?
See where the asshole put me, don't you? Yeah, that's right, I'm snot.
You got to be in shape, though, because never can tell what will happen. Right? You'd be out in the street, somebody could jump on you. Your legs got to be in shape in case you have to run. You can get stabbed and shit. Knives just make my heart go, help! I don't even be cool with knives. They just chill me. I just, help! It never gets to my mouth, though. It comes from my heart, go, help! And motherfuckers never stab you in real life like they do in the movies. You know, in the movies, they make it look like drama. When you see a motherfucker with a knife, run. Fuck all that shit you heard. Run. If you can. If you can't run, fly. But get the fuck out of the way. Knives make blood drip down your arm and out of your heart. I'm not bullshitting. In the movies, though, they make it look cool, like cat pulls a knife. Give you a chance to get your jacket off, wrap it around your arm. Come on, Buster. In real life, motherfucker stab you awkwardly. You be trying to kick that shit out of the way, they cut all that loose. And if they get real mad at you, they stab the ambulance driver when he get there, right?
Leave the motherfucker alone. I ain't through with the nigga that. Back off.
And you can't fake dead when you've been stabbed. Right? Because that blood be easing out, giving you away.
I say, oh, you ain't dead, motherfucker. Get your ass up. Got blood all over my motherfucking pants.
I admire Brother Leon Spinks too, a whole bunch, you know. I hope in my heart, really hope in my heart that the nigga get a chance to put some money away. Before they steal it all. You know what I mean? Because I know they on him like flies on shit, man. You know. Wish somebody could talk to the nigga and say, hey, brother, put some away for at least 20 years, you know? Something. But it don't matter about how much you sniff, put it away, sniff the interest. Leon, oh, you gotta admit, Brother Leon had bad luck. I mean, he got a good heart, man. This motherfucker got a good heart. He know he's a good human being because he gave Ali, he said, I may be dumb, but I know right from wrong. He gave Ali a shot, you know what I'm saying? And the motherfuckers didn't even want him to fight Ali. I hate when white people be calling Spinks dumb too, right? You know, don't you think he's dumb? My mind immediately say, what is this motherfucker gonna think of me if I agree with him? I mean, he may not articulate the language, but it ain't his anyway. Like to see how you do in Zaire, motherfucker. But bad luck to be tipping up on Leon the mother. Hello. That's what gives him such heart to fight. Leon say,
I ain't got nothing to lose. I ain't got no money. I ain't got no teethus. And I definitely ain't got no driver's license.
I worked in St. Louis, man, about 4 weeks ago, and there was about 10,000 people in the audience, and all them motherfuckers looked like Leon Spinks. Even the white people look like Leon Spinks in St. Louis. But bad luck be fucking with him, Jack. Here's a nigga get busted for $1.50 worth of cocaine. Do you hear me? $1.50 worth of cocaine. Have you ever seen $1.50 worth of cocaine? $1.50 worth of cocaine melt before you open the paper. You got to have a ballistics expert on the spot to examine that kind of shit. And people say, well, how did he get busted for $1.50 worth of cocaine? I have a theory. Would you like to hear it? If you buy $1.50 worth of cocaine from any cocaine dealer in America, he gonna tell on your ass. Ain't no dealer in America facing life in prison for $1.50 alone. He gonna tell on your ass. You can't go to his house at 7 in the morning no more. Who is it?
Leon. What you want, man? $1.50 worth of cocaine.
Say, nigga, you got to be crazy.
Hey, don't worry about it, bro. I'll pay you tomorrow.
Say, baby, you want to fix up that $1.50 worth of cocaine for Leon and make that phone call we was talking about? Here you go, champ. Try to get to the car with it. Put it in your hat. Leon be wearing some hats. Leon got some hats for your ass, Bobby.
What it look like? Freaky-dicky.
Since I've been in show business and I got some money, I bought a house. You know, first house I ever had. And them motherfuckers, boy, they can kill you. Everything be $500 when they come to your house.
Say, what do you want? It's $500.
I said, I ain't told you what
I don't give a fuck. It's $500.
I got these little dogs. They're supposed to be for protection, and they don't watch shit but the dinner plate. They're 2 Malamutes. A friend gave me 2 Malamutes. They're beautiful, intelligent dogs, right? Because they be reading the dog food can and shit.
Alpo, no meat byproduct, no soybean. Yeah, this will be fine. Rich, fix this up for us, will you? Could we have a little wine with that, please?
And they see a burglar, they lick a burglar in the ass. A burglar. So I bought a Doberman Pinscher, one of them bad motherfuckers, right? Somebody stole him. That's how bad that motherfucker was. And I got him from a dog home, you know, and somebody had abused the motherfucker because every time I talked to him, he'd freak. You know, I said, hey, champ.
Man, don't do that. You're fucking with my head, man. I can't take it, Rich. It's a real downer, man. I just can't take it. Can't you slide a note under my paw or something? You're fucking with me, man. I can't dig it, man.
They get good, though, when they get older. Like, you can't stare at a Doberman. Like most dogs, you can stare them down. You know, look at them and go, you stare at a Doberman too long, they go, I don't play that shit. And then they show you their teeth, right? Look like I'm smiling, motherfucker. I'm about to get off in your ass. Only thing about Dobermans, though, they let burglars come into your house. Right? I mean, they say, burglar, come on in, come on, yeah, come on in. How you doing? You looking for shit? Come on in the bedroom, let me show you. Come on, look under the bed, get the jewelry. Yeah, right there in that box. Yeah, you gotta come on in the kitchen, let me show you silverware. Come on, now hurry up, get it, yeah, there it is. And then the burglar hit the door, that's when the motherfucker turned into the exorcist. Right, guys? You can't lose. I want to play. And when you come home, that's where you find that burglar, right?
Help me. Please help me.
Motherfucker sound like the Fly.
Help me. The dog is going to eat my asshole out.
They be serious, Jack. You got to have pets and shit to help you out. You know, I got a horse. He helps. He makes the grass grow. No, I got a miniature horse about this big, and the man helped me produce my TV shows. Bert Sugarman, he gave me this horse instead of money. And the horse don't do nothing but eat and shit. And horses be weird, they shit while they walk. You ever know they be? And steam be coming off of horse shit, Jack. I mean, horses got some terrible shit. Right? Flies don't even want to fuck with horse shit. Right? Fly become a... I know why things grow from horse shit. They be trying to get to air. And I remember the first time that the dogs saw the horse, they thought it was another dog, you know? And my cousin had a Great Dane was staying with her. And they said, hey, look, come on, look over there. There's another dog. Come on, guys, let's say hello. And they run over there. And that smell hit their ass, right? They said,
Hey, that ain't no goddamn dog. Do you smell that shit? Ain't no dog in the world shit like that, Jack. Great Dane said, I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna fuck it. You come back and say, can't fuck it.
Malamute said, well, let's eat the bitch. I had to beat him off with a cue stick. And I was like, get the fuck off the motherfucking... Get out, leave the house alone, motherfucker. They got even with my ass, too. Because I was walking with all three of the dogs in the front yard, and I heard one of them say to the other one,
let's fuck him.
Say, man, what the fuck? Get down, motherfucker. Say, help! And dogs, like, if you make them stop fucking, they just go fuck air, don't they? I love to see them get locked up.
Motherfucker don't know which way to go, Jack.
But whichever way the bitch dog go, that motherfucker got to follow. Boy, we laugh our ass off. And some old lady go out and throw hot water on them motherfucker.
That would split them up.
I always thought women should have pussies that do that for rapists. Because that's some vile shit to take somebody's humanity. You know what I mean? You ought to be able to lock your pussy up at least. Just have a pussy go.
Okay, we're going to jail. Come on. Come your ass up. Come on.
That chokehold though was something else, boy. That's the one. I wish they grabbed Jim Brown around the neck. Well, Jim just take the arm and go,
Don't do that. That's my man, Jim Brown. Me and him partners, Jack. Hey, what's happening, baby brother?
Jim, my real good friends, motherfucker go,
What's happening, little bro? Ain't nothing to it. Shit. All right.
big nigga, his leg, one of his legs as big as me.
What's happening? Goddamn.
He come over the house, if you ain't up, you think it's an earthquake. The nigga walking the door. Boom, say, oh shit, it's an earthquake.
Just Jim, bro. Ain't nothing to it.
Motherfucker was voted athlete of the century, right? Played football 9 years, gained all the yards you could possibly gain in the world, never got hurt, and never missed a motherfucking game. Now they got people get hurt in practice. And Jim played football when there wasn't but about 8, 9 niggas playing. So you know he didn't have nobody blocking for him. Right, Jim just go in the huddle, say,
Give me the ball.
right, and sometimes Jim said the motherfuckers used to elbow him in the nuts and hit him in the Adam's apple and shit. You know, Jim said he'd never get mad, never say nothing. He'd just get up and say,
That's gonna cost you 35 yards.
he'd go back to the huddle.
Give me the ball.
Right, motherfuckers be hanging on. About 8 motherfuckers be begging Jim.
Please, Jim, we're on TV. Could you please? Would you fall down for us, please? My kids are watching. Please, Jim, please.
One time, Jim bit a motherfucker's finger off. Cat stuck his hand inside Jim's face mask. Referee said, why'd you do that?
Jim say, all outside this mask belong to him, all inside belong to me.
And he's a beautiful, sensitive dude, man. We've been partners a long time. Got a lot of motherfucking integrity, you know what I mean? But it seems that some people have a death wish and like to fuck with him. And that's all it can be is a death wish.
I mean, that's the motherfucker say, I can't find a building to jump off of. Let's go up to Jim Brown's house and fuck with him.
Because the nigga don't know nothing about the back down, you know, and he don't mind if you do. You know, I mean, but you can't just say to Jim like,
You don't get out of the way, I'm gonna kick your ass.
because Jim say, well, that's the ass whooping I gotta take. That make a motherfucker start negotiating right away.
Excuse me, Jim, could I speak to you for a moment? I'll give you the wife, kids, and the car. And on my part, I'll just get the fuck out of your face. What do you say?
I used to have a rubber brick at my house, you know, look just like a real brick though. And I'd fuck with people, right? They come up to me, I say, oh nigga, you know what the fuck you talking? Say, Jack, what the fuck you doing? Rubber brick throwing motherfucker. I threw it at Jim Brown one day, the nigga didn't even blink. And because he didn't blink, I panicked. I said, oh shit, I done fucked around and threw a real brick. I said, please, God, don't let me be here when he throw it back. And the brick hit Jim, bounced off, just said, I had a friend, he was gonna have a fight with Jim. Another big nigga, about 6'5". You know, said 8 dudes was holding his ass. He was gonna get in and just say, motherfucker, Jim, let me go, motherfucker, Jim Brown. He said, Jim said something that just chilled his shit.
Right, Jim said, gentlemen, I think if you let the man go, he could express himself a little better.
Motherfucker said he started whispering to the motherfuckers that was holding him. He said,
any of you niggas let go of me, I'll kill any motherfucker to take every finger off my body. Now just ease my ass out the door. That's right. Don't start no shit.
I had these monkeys they was squirrel monkeys. A friend gave me 2. You ever seen them, the squirrel monkeys? And he gave me 1. I called it Friend. Because the first time I opened the cage, he ran up my arm and stuck his dick in my ear. You know? And it felt like a wet Q-tip, right? And there wasn't no action for him. He got mad, he just pissed all on my cheek. And I grabbed that motherfucker, I threw him up to the ceiling. He grabbed the chandelier, and I'm like, ha ha ha.
Thought you had me, didn't you?
Did it one time, this guy was gonna do a movie with me, and he came over the house and said, can I open the can? I said, no!
And very funny, Rich. You won't be doing any films at Warner Brothers, that's for goddamn sure, buddy. You want to get this monkey's dick out of my ear?
So I decided to get him some monkey pussy, you know. And I got him a beautiful little woman, you know, she was fine. I called her Sister. And he did the same thing to her. He ran right in the cage, stuck his dick right in here.
She said, freeze. First thing I gotta do is show you where the pussy at.
And he got some monkey pussy, went crazy. Right, I mean, he would pick the cage lock at night, you know, and run out and stay 2 and 3 days. You know, you can hear him out in the trees, you know. Sometimes real close. Finally, the 3rd day, that motherfucker come in the house, come through the window, and I'm like, and they died though, man. It really hurt me because I left him with a friend, you know, and he had a gas burner on the floor and it was off and they turned it on and the gas killed him. It was dead. Yeah, and it hurt me real bad, you know, because I loved him so much. I was in my backyard. I was crying. I said, shit, man, my monkeys. Hope they go to monkey heaven. Because I love them. And a dog that lived next door was a German Shepherd that used to eat up everything. This motherfucker jumped the fence and he came up to me and I felt something pushing my hand like that, you know. And I looked down, he said, hey, Rich, what's the matter? I said, my monkeys are dead. They died. He said, what? Your monkeys are dead? You mean the ones that used to be in the trees? I said, damn. I was gonna eat them too. Said life's a bitch, ain't it? One day you're here, the next day you're gone. Well, don't linger on it too long. You know that shit can get to you. Thank you. And he went away, he walked back to the fence and he got ready to jump over. And he turned around and looked at me and said, you know I'm gonna be chasing you again tomorrow. Thank you. I saw my kids while they was in the ballet. They was terrible, but I love them, man. They make your heart cry, right, when you watch your kids do shit. Right? My kids was looking for me in the audience when they be dancing. My children, they handle the dogs well. They call them and shit and slap them in the head, pull their ear, shit like that. They don't even pay shit attention to me. I said, hey, Bruiser, come here. The fuck you want? Didn't we just eat? Well, what's this nigga want? My kids get away with all that shit. Be poking them in the eye. And they be going, oh, don't do that. Don't you love when you ask your kids something and they start lying? You know, when they're real little, you know they lying, you know. Say, who broke that? Huh? Who broke that? I'm gonna tell you, okay? Okay. I'm gonna tell you, okay? I'm not gonna get no spanking, right? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, okay? I'm gonna tell you anyway if I get a spanking, okay? First I'm gonna tell you, okay? First, I was in the kitchen. Then I wasn't in here, I was in the kitchen. That was first, that was the first part. But then, you know what happened? Then I was running in here. Well, I wasn't really running. You remember when you told me not to run? You remember? You probably don't remember. So I wasn't really running. But I was running a little bit. Just like that, my feet were going like that, like it was, looked like it was running, but it wasn't really running. Then, I don't really remember what happened. Sometimes when I don't have a good memory. Something, I was in there, or the man had a refrigerator was in there. Then the grocery boy was in there. That's what happened. You know what happened? Yesterday when the man came with the refrigerator, well, they had to change the door, right? Well, they put it a little too close like that. So when I opened the door like that, it fell down just a little bit. And it wasn't broke all the way so much. I took a little, when it fell down like that. Then, what I was trying to do, okay? I had it like this, I was putting it up like that, and it fell over, and it broke like that. Okay? I said, yeah, okay, shit, you can tell that one, fuck it. If I had about 11 beagles, right? Them little ugly motherfuckers about this tall. He'd make them speak all the time. Speak, boy, speak. Ooh, 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 ooh. Speak, motherfucker. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They could really speak in the wintertime, right? It'd be, it's cold. Oh, shit, let us in. Oh. They could do everything except hunt. You shoot a gun, they go in 11 different directions, boy. That motherfucker did not like gunfire. Be all under the car and shit. The shit over? Now, who's he shooting at? How the fuck do I know? And they see a rabbit, they try to fuck it. While it's running, right? But my father, man, I'm so happy that he taught me about the woods, the outdoors, being out in nature. You know, there's something about it, man. I mean, you know, being out, it's beautiful and peaceful. You ever notice how quiet you get when you get in the woods? I mean, it's like you know the gods are there. You know, you be in the woods, you be quiet. Make you wanna shit. Women won't go to the bathroom outside, right? They won't even piss. You can say, baby, you gonna piss on yourself, you better go ahead.
Bugs. No, there's things crawling around. No, they could crawl up there. I'll wait till we get back to the car.
I said, bitch, you ain't gonna piss in the car. You better drop your shit here. Cause men can just whoop their shit out anywhere, right? Be the whip. You ever write your name in the snow and shit? Women still be sitting over there talking about,
I'm not going to do it. Okay, I got a little place right here. There's a bug coming.
so piss on it.
And kill a poor innocent bug. Okay, I'm just pulling my panties down a little bit. Okay?
All right, I like to wait till they get into it and say, somebody's coming! And women can cut their piss off like that. What? And not another drop come out. Man, you ever try to cut your piss off? You damn near get a hemorrhage. Ooh. And they got some weird shit in the woods, boy. Ants and shit. Ants don't show up until you start eating or getting ready to fuck. Right? Because as soon as you put the blanket down, by the time you get your clothes off, there's 10,000 ants on the blanket talking about. And they will eat your ass up. Right? Especially if they catch you fucking before they get there. You will give up a fuck if some ants catch you fucking. Baby, I'm shit. Some interesting shit be in the woods, boy. Mosquitoes, they be fucking with you, right? Well, I just hate them motherfuckers get by your ears. See, man, you can't catch them, you know, they just. And they got shit in the woods, man, that can make you hurt yourself, too, you know? Right? You know, like snakes. Snakes make you run into trees. Right? Snake, pow! Not many black people, believe it or not, get bit by snakes. No, that's true, really, because they be strolling too cool in the woods. Niggas be in the woods, I'm like, snake. Now, white people, they get bit all the time because they have a different walk in the woods than niggas do, right? White people be doing. My father was in the woods with me one time and somebody said snake. He said, boom, 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 boom.
Say the motherfucker dead if he crawling.
If he back there, he dead. You go look, fuck you. And they say you're supposed to be cool, calm, and collected if you get bit by a snake, so the adrenaline does not rush to your heart and kill your ass. How in the fuck you be cool if you get bit by a snake? I know how I'm gonna act if I ever get bit by a snake. And if it's on the wide world of sports, I'm gonna embarrass every nigga in America. I am not gonna be cool. I'm gonna have a fit. But white boys be cool to me.
Damn, I got bit by a snake. Here, Jeff, you better take the keys and drive me to the hospital. Don't go over the speed limit. We wouldn't want to hurt anyone, you know what I mean?
Fuck that, I'd run to the hospital. You gotta have the certain kind of persona to be in the woods though, man. Like if you look like Leon Spinks, you can go in the woods. Cause Leon could chase some shit out of the woods, Jack. Like mountain lions and shit be talking about, you see the smile on that motherfucker, Jack? Them woods though, man, you be in there, them leaves be crinkling under your feet and shit. Say, come on over this way, come on. I saw a deer, come on. Deer be drinking water and shit, right? And I don't know how deer ever drink water as scared as them motherfuckers are. They be talking about. Say, come on, man, come on. Bring your ass this way. What the fuck you gonna make two trails for, nigga? Well, bring your ass this way. You going around the wrong motherfucker. Come on. Just walk your ass in my footsteps. Get off my goddamn foot. You're on my cord, motherfucker. Get off my foot. Come on. There's the deer. See the deer? Yeah, there he is. Now give me the rifle.
What rifle?
I gave you the rifle back at the car.
Well, I didn't know you wanted me to carry the rifle. Shit, it ain't my rifle.
If you ain't got the rifle, we in trouble.
How the fuck you figure we in trouble? Ain't nothing but a deer.
I know that, but there's a bear behind you.
Well, which way you gonna run?
If they ever had like an ethnic IQ test, you know the Chinese gonna win. Right? Any motherfucker eat with two sticks has got to win. You ever try to be fucking with them sticks? Like, you could starve to death. A lot of this shit. They be starving in India and won't eat them cows. Mother said,
It's a religion.
if I lived in India, Jack, I'd wait till about 3 in the morning. When wasn't nobody around, Jack, and get me a 2x4, I'd be out there in the street, I'm like, said, we gonna eat tonight, baby. What about reincarnation? I said, I'll worry about that shit when I get back. I'm hungry tonight. You know what? I wanted to tell you about a Chinese restaurant I went in, and I heard the funniest shit that I'd ever heard in my life was a Chinese person that stuttered. I've never heard a Chinese person stutter in my life, Jack. And this motherfucker was off into it. He talking about, Lord, and his friends was trying to help his ass. I'm like, that motherfucker was still Chinese people be fucking with you. I think it's cause niggas order everything on the menu. I know my friends do when we go to the restaurant. Niggas be talking about, you got any pork fried duck? Some chop suey chitlins? I got one friend, he always orders biscuits and shit. You got any biscuits back in that motherfucker? I'm gonna slop up this chop suey. I ain't leaving shit. The nigga drinks the hot mustard. Name David, he just drink the mustard. Yeah, that shit hot, but ain't like in Louisiana. Chinese people bring a bill to your ass too, right? You say $48 for what? You know, and they always get smooth. You'll have 2 large hot dogs, 1 imperial Cantonese also. And if you really don't understand, they send that stuttering motherfucker over there to explain to you. You just throw your money out. Say, here, motherfucker, take some. Leave me the fuck alone. I always ask for the check before I'm finished and make them mad, right? Say, you got 2 more dishes. I say, man, I can't eat no more of this shit. You order shit, you eat shit. You know people in Mississippi starving? Who you think you are, Buster Brown? A lot of Chinese people, I shouldn't fuck with them motherfuckers, right? 950 million? Who counted them motherfuckers? You think they had some nigga going, 1, 2, 3. Did you get the one in the red shirt? Let's start over. 1, 2. That's a lot of motherfuckers waiting for you outside. Right? Guys say, hey, Rich, 950 million dudes waiting on your ass outside. I can help you with 2 of them. Chinese fuck quick too. You know. It's okay. I thought black people could fuck, boy. Them Chinese be fucking for centuries. 1 billion people, that's some fucking. Black people got some catching up to do. We like to fuck too long. Yeah, black people like to stay in the pussy 3 and 4 days. Right? Thinking of new ways to fuck. Be talking about, all right, now put your leg, here. Put your leg on right. Now give me your arm. Put your pussy on this ladder. Now, turn around. Yeah, now there it is. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's good. And I just found out something like a few years ago, man, that blew my mind. I just found out sometimes women don't have orgasms. That fucked me up. Because I thought I was doing some serious fucking. I'm talking about where you get the hump in your back and shit, you know. Get all ugly in the face. Sweat and shit be dripping all down, you know. Toes be like this. I'm like, say, how was it, baby? And the woman say, I say, what the fuck is...
Well, I didn't come.
You say, well, I did.
Well, what about me?
I say, well, what about you? I got mine, get yours. Maybe it take you too long to come.
Well, maybe you come too quick.
Huh? Come too quick? Because shit like that fucked me up. Because it's very hard to be sensitive about sex, man. It's scaring me. Can we take our time or something? I don't know. Did I go too fast? Or look like I was trying to catch a train? Well, I can do that sometime. You know, you should have stopped me. Shit. I couldn't stop myself. I want to take a chance because maybe it could mean something, you know. Maybe we could be friends or something like that. You know what I mean? It don't matter, you know, because fuck all this other shit. So you want to, like, maybe we take a bath or something and talk or some shit. I don't know what to do. Watch television. Maybe we don't have to fuck. I don't give a fuck, but I'm just trying to be human with you like you are with me, okay? And trying to stomp on the other shit. What did he say? Because usually, man, you have to be so macho with a woman right now.
Fucked your brains out, didn't I? You're goddamn right I did.
And women play that old role too. Women go,
Oh, yes, it's all I ever imagined.
yeah, I don't know if there's any other men here who used to be like me, but I didn't know a goddamn thing about foreplay. I get to one play, maybe. Because I didn't have no time to be kissing on the toes and shit. I wanted to get the pussy in case it got away. No foreplay. I had time for 1 or 2 plays. That was it. 3 and 4 was dead. And I hear people say, dudes always used to tell that lie, right? They be talking about,
I fuck 8, 9 hours, Jack.
you a lying motherfucker. I can do about 3 minutes of serious fucking. And then I need 8 hours of sleep. And a bowl of Wheaties. And some women are chauvinists as men now, don't get me wrong, right? They got some women go, oh my God, it's so good. Please don't no more, please stop. You say, can you wait till I put it in? You say, oh, if the air is doing that to the pussy, I'm gonna kill it. And then it become like a challenge and shit when you meet someone who don't have an orgasm. Most men, right, you pass sensitivity and go right to the ego, right? You say, well, bitch, you gonna come this evening. Believe that shit. Bring over your equipment and shit.
In a briefcase, let's see, 2 dildos, 4 Yamaha vibrators.
You take all that shit at once. And sometimes you just wear out your shit, right? Shit just break. You say, I can't think of anything else. Maybe your pussy is dead. Right, and women always say, well, why don't you give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation? And bring it back to life. You ever give head for 9 hours? Right, your back locks. Hey, your head get all sore, lips swell all up, you look like a cartoon, Jack.
I can't do it anymore. Please let go of my ear. I can't fucking do it anymore.
And women always say, I almost came. 'Cause 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 'cause
finally, I end up saying, look, I'll be the bitch, you get on top. And she came too, just, oh, I'm coming! She said, how was it? I said,